That was cool, right? Have you ever wanted to make an explosion like that, but you just never had enough TNT or anything to make it? Well, fear no more. In this video, I will show you how to make a creeper farm that produces over 1500 TNT, not TNT, gunpowder per hour. Sand, on the other hand, we're not going to talk about the sand. What you need for this build is just 1 and 44 stacks of blocks. That's right. You just need 1 stack, 44 other blocks, 2 stacks, and 12 of trapdoors. I feel like that's not how you're supposed to say it. 2 stacks of slabs, plus 4 other slabs, 12 carpet, 2 chests, 2 hopper, 18 glass, 2 soul campfire. They can be normal campfires, but the soul campfires are just slightly better. 2 water buckets, 80 scaffolding, 2 cats, and probably about 2 stacks of torches if you want this farm to work at night. Start by finding a little area to build this farm in. This farm is relatively small, so you don't need that much room. But for placing it, you don't really want to place it around caves, because that could affect the rates. So over here there aren't many caves. Well, within 100 block radius or like that. You can still build it around caves, but then you'll have to light up all the caves. So if you want to do that, you can pretty much build it anywhere. And you can build it at sea, but there isn't really anything to prevent drown spawning. So to begin building the farm, start by going with your blocks 13 in one direction. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Then go 1, 2. Then repeat this on the other side. You can have the farm just like this, but for improved rates, take this and put it on the other side. So now your farm should look like this, other than the mountain right there. Then build a second layer on top of it. Now oh, great. Your farm should now have this, like, hourglass shape. Next, next remove just the top layer of blocks. Then place your trapdoors facing up. Next, you need to dig 5 blocks down, not including this block that we broke. So we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then dig all of this out. You should now have a trench that looks like this. Now, place your 2 water buckets at the end of the stream. It doesn't really matter which end, but then at the end that the water is flowing, dig out 2 blocks, like 2 by 2, just like this, until the water stops. Once the water stops, you can dig 2 blocks down, and then make yourself a little room. Now to use your little chamber, go to the left side, place a double chest like this. Make sure it's next to it. Then place 2 hoppers going into the chest. Next, place soul campfires on top of the chest. Like I said, they can be normal campfires, but the soul campfires work a little better. Next, take your glass and surround the campfires so no creepers can escape. Just like this. So the creepers spawn, they'll fall in the trench, and then go onto the soul campfires, burn. Their droppings will then go into the hoppers, which go into the chest. Next, build a little way out. Grab your trapdoors, then place them all around the top. Make sure that they are on the top side of the block. And make sure you're sneaking, or else you will end up opening trapdoors. And we need them on the top like this to prevent zombies and skeletons from spawning. Okay, your farm should look like this. You don't need trapdoors on the trench because no mobs are going to be spawning there. Next, cover up the farm with slabs to prevent mobs spawning on top of the farm. Your farm should now look like this. Keep in mind you do have to cover the trench with slabs. Next, place carpet, starting at the corner, going down 1, 1, 2, place. Then place carpet every 2 blocks. Then come down 2, and then place carpet every 2 blocks. Next, do that on the other side. Next, get a cat right here. Find the middle of your farm and put a cat right there at the end. It must be a tamed cat for the creepers to run. Ah! Do that on both sides. Now creepers will spawn, and only creepers. Trapdoors prevent skeletons and zombies from spawning. Carpet prevents spiders from spawning, so only creepers will spawn. When the creepers spawn, they will see the cat, run to the trench, see these trapdoors as full blocks, fall in the trench, get pushed by the water, and the soul campfires will burn them. Their gunpowder will go into the hoppers, and the hoppers will go into the chest. For the most part, the farm is done. But if you want the farm to work at night, you're gonna have to light up the area around it. Next, find a place on top to put your slab, then put 80 scaffolding on top of it. Once you're at the top, make your little AFK pod. You can make your pod however you want, but for this one we're gonna do right now, I'm just going to make this little box with a slab roof and place a light in here. I'm gonna AFK for an hour, maybe work on another video or something, but we're just gonna work this farm, kick it into, how about hard? What the? Interesting. You can use your spacebar to change the difficulty. So I'm just gonna sit here and, yeah, see you in like an hour or something. Well, as you can see, boom. Quite a lot of gunpowder. Not sure why creepers have just stopped spawning. Oh. Well, now you know how to make... Oh, yeah. I needed Swift Sneak because I was getting crazy annoyed. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, and ding the little bell notifications. So you don't miss a video when they come out. Peace. Not repeating twice. There we go. I did it again!